All right, guys, so rounding out Wednesday, we've been doing this 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest interval pieces on Wednesdays. So today's similar format. Today you've got 4 movements and you're doing 4 rounds total. So it's a little bit more total work than you saw when we had 3 movements last week. 4 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, rotating between 4 different stations. So what is the work? What are the stations? The first one is a no push-up burpee. And I encourage you to try to be dynamic with this today. Certainly you can scale to walk out, walk in. I'll show both options. Dynamic would be, let me turn around this way, my hands come to the floor, my feet jump out, I land in a plank, feet jump in, and then up to standing. Again, jump out, jump in, up to standing. If jumping out, jumping in doesn't feel good, then it's hands, walk, walk, up to standing. So that's your no push-up burpee, not getting all the way down to the floor on those. You'll do 30 seconds of work there, and then you'll rest for 30 seconds. And then we're gonna do some deadlifts. So you already have, I've got my backpack from earlier that I used for my clean. Remember, this was relatively light for a deadlift because I was cleaning it. So now I'm gonna use this same load probably, and I'm gonna do 30 seconds of deadlifts. Similar setup to the clean. I've got the weight in between my feet, and I'm bending my knees and my hips to get down to the floor. We're gonna do 30 seconds of deadlifts here, and then we're gonna rest after those 30 seconds. Push my bag to the side. Third move is gonna be a mountain climber. So we're coming down to your push-up position, and I'll show some options here as well. Biggest range of motion would be kind of from that lunge stretch position. And then from here, I pop my hips in the air and switch the feet. 30 seconds, bringing my feet all the way out. That's a really big stretch, so if you're gonna try those, be mindful, go slow in the first round to reduce the range of motion a little bit. I would go for my tall plank, and instead of foot outside the hand, I would go knee towards my elbow, and then alternate there. 30 seconds. And you could also further modify those to an elevated position, and then from here, knee towards my elbow, knee towards my elbow. So 30 seconds of one of those versions of the mountain climber, and then finally coming down to the floor for a 30-second reverse bridge plank. So, hands behind the body, I'm leaning back a little bit, feet flat on the floor, like a foot and a half away from your butt. This is the start position, and then you bridge up. Elbows are straight, squeezing your butt, squeezing your belly. And we're gonna look to hold here for 30 seconds. If 30 seconds feels like a whole lot of time, drop some time, but maybe you're doing 20 seconds or so. Also option to hold for like 10, rest just for a moment, and then come back up and finish out the 30 seconds. So 4 rounds of work, interval style. You've got 30 on, 30 off. And again, you're rotating through those 4 movements, so 16 minutes once you get going. Have some fun with this one today, some fun movements in the workout, and then we'll see you on Friday for Friday's wrap up.